I'm going to make Falooda. To make Falooda, you need a syrup. So it's called Falooda syrup. It's red color. So it's not worth buying from the shop. So I thought of doing it first and let you show how to do the Falooda next. To start do the rose water syrup, we need, I'm using 1.5 cups of caster sugar. You can use any amount of any kind of sugar. That's up to you to decide how much sugar you are going to add into the syrup. And the secret is, when you make the syrup, you can leave the syrup at least 3 months in the fridge or in sealed jars for 1 year. So into that I am adding 3 cups of water, and I'm going to boil the sugar water, and I'm using red color, rose water and rose water essence. It is alright if you use rose water only. Rose water essence is little strong, so you have to be very careful when adding rose water essence. So I'm going to add the rose water essence into the pot. I'm using 1/4 teaspoon, a tiny bit of essence. Then the rose flavor. You can use natural rose essence too. I'm using 1.5 teaspoons of rose essence. This is the secret of the Falooda taste that we get. If you make your own syrup, it's worth doing at home. That's why I'm showing you how to do the rose water syrup. So I am adding nearly 1 teaspoon of red food coloring and going to boil this about a minute or two. I boil the syrup and this is how it looks like. So I'm going to leave it to cool down before I do the Falooda. Now our sugar syrup is ready, so I'm going to do the rest of the things to do the Falooda. To do that, I'm having some jelly. I cut into little cubes. You can use any flavor of jelly. I'm using strawberry flavor. Then I have some vermicelli, rice vermicelli. I put boiling water into it and it's soft, and this is optional. If you don't like to use vermicelli, please don't do it. So now I have the homemade syrup, rose water syrup, and some ice cream and what we call kasa. What you have to do is to soak them, the seeds, in the cold water several minutes before you start using it. These are the kasa seeds, and I think in English we call it basil seeds, not the herb, but it's a different kind of basil. You can buy from Indian or Sri Lankan grocery shops. And a glass of milk. To do this, first of all, I'm going to add some seeds into the bottom of the glass. You can add any amount of seeds that you like to put in there. So into that I'm going to add the rose water syrup. That's up to you how much sugar you need to add in here and the flavor that you like to have in there. So after that I'm going to add the milk. Now it's half done. So into that the rice vermicelli. This is optional, but this is the real recipe for the Falooda. So add the rice vermicelli into the glass and the jelly. Shake it a bit, then the seeds come to the top, and onto that use a scoop of ice cream. That's done and it's ready to serve. and this is the Falooda I made, and I hope you will enjoy this recipe. Thank you for watching.